Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Asari Dokubo attacks Nnamdi Kanu over Ekweremadu. Asari Dokubo, former Niger militant leader, has described Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, as an ingrate and Frankenstein monster. Dokubo said this while lambasting Kanu over the attack on former Deputy Senate President Senator Ekweremadu by some IPOB members in Germany over the weekend. He lamented that Ekweremadu, who helped Kanu secure bail, would be attacked by IPOB members. In a video he posted on his Facebook page, Asari said, "Fellow Biafrans, I saw this coming that a fellow Frankenstein monster was being created. I saw the signal, saw the red flag, and I warned that if something is not done about Nnamdi Kanu, he would consume the Igbo people. I took time after the latest attack on one of her finest and best lawmaker, Ike Ekweremadu, who I know very well was one of those who made this ingrate called Nnamdi Kanu to come out of prison. I'm privy to most of the discussion and I feel very sad that I was part of those meetings. Ekweremadu and Abaribe were the ROS that moved for the release of this ingrate called Nnamdi Kanu. That Ekweremadu will be attacked, disgraced, and his cloth torn for what purpose and to achieve what is unexplainable. If this dangerous trend is stopped among Igbo Biafrans, where one man abrogates to himself the right to give life and pronounce death, then he will be in fire because others will fight him. Fulani Esme are killing people and I have not heard cowardly IPOB raising their hands to defend the southeast. It's only to sneak in the night and kill fellow Igbo Biafrans. Shame on all those supporting it. What contribution did Nnamdi Kanu's father or mother give to the Biafra liberation struggle? Who is Nnamdi and his father? If he doesn't rise up against this evil and send these miscreants out of our house, this is the time to send them out. So that is the message of Asari Dokubo has. But the whole thing is just really getting twisted and confused. Is it not the same Asari Dokubo that was trying to establish a Biafra National Council in Yanagwa? You know, he made what is it called? The announcement some weeks back and over the weekend or last week at the venue where they were supposed to inaugurate that Biafra National Council. We learned that some people came to stop him and he came out and said it was not some group that claimed that they came to disturb them, that it was the police that came with about 20 vans to stop them. And meanwhile, that he will be launching the same National Council, Biafra National Council, in another place, according to what he said. So, and people have been coming out to say, okay, if you really want to go with this Biafra of a thing, are you sure that the real people that are in the know of this Biafra? Because whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you like it or you take it or if you don't like it, it is known that it's Nnamdi Kanu that is the leader of the IPOB. So, and at some point, this same Asari Dokubo was trying to fight Nnamdi Kanu, which I felt they had resolved that. And when he was coming out again to say, oh, he wanted to launch this Biafra National Council, everybody, some people, didn't fall for that. Some people really, said it was a welcome development. If you want to do that, we will support you in as much, a lot of people will be coming up to support this agitation so that Biafra will be achieved. But all of a sudden now, he's saying different things because I know as far as people that are, that believe in this Biafra, as far as people that are, are working to the actualization of this Biafra, they are united. There is no way you will just see a kind of, people not supporting. They've been supporting, and they've been going from one country to another. All of a sudden, we just saw that Asari Dokubo, that was really lambasting Nnamdi Kanu before now, coming to say he wants to establish a Biafra Council, National Council. Everybody was like, what is this guy up to? So nobody could really understand him. So for him, if really you are part of Biafra, I'm sure, if I'm not really mistaken, if really they had settled, because he was even the one then. I don't think Nnamdi Kanu was even replying him, because he was the one that was shouting, was crying, talking about this, about Nnamdi Kanu. So if really that everything had really gone down well with him, I'm not sure he will be coming out. At least if really something of that nature happened, you people will be in contact together and really ask Nnamdi Kanu, because as it is, Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the IPOB. So I don't know whether Asari Dokubo wants to create another, being a leader, to create that in Yanagwa or Bayelsa, that's a problem happened, because his people were like telling him that even if you want to open Biafra National Council or inaugurate it, it shouldn't have been in the state capital. So they need to settle that one, in that area. So if really that you are part of a Biafra, I don't think you will be coming out to be saying all of this. Or does it mean that Nnamdi Kanu did not know that Ekweremadu was part of the people that came together or had meeting to be released then? All the Biafra supporters, they didn't know all about this, or you think they don't know what is happening? So there's something that we are not really getting it, because the whole thing is just getting confused. Of course, I know people will still say no, Asari Dokubo is not for Biafra, because from what he has said and from what he's saying, that it shows that maybe he's not part of Biafra. You can't be coming out and be saying all of this. If really guys are together, if really you are working together with them, you ought to have known what is obtainable and what has been happening. So that is just my own take, because the whole thing is just getting confused. Asari Dokubo will say one thing tomorrow, another day we say another thing, another day you will say another thing, and that's why people are like, this guy cannot really be trusted. So because everyone is really confused, he came out, like he's on his Facebook page, he said a lot of things, and some of the things were really highlighted here. Someone said that you are not a Biafra. Okay, you should make whatever you said, because one day we are about to face you, fake Biafra man. Don't call yourself a Biafra, because you are not one. That is what people are saying. Somebody see emphasizing that Asari Dokubo is never a Biafra citizen. But what exactly are you pointing at? Is it that a Biafra should come, or what as Nnamdi Kanu has to do with this? I don't know. If you hear some people comment on Asari Dokubo, you will understand where they are coming from. Asari, God Almighty bless you for speaking out my mind. You are very correct and honest. Everybody with their opinion and with what they can relate with. But as it is, the whole thing is just getting confused. What has Nnamdi Kanu got to do with this your talk? Now some hypocrites are calling Asari Dokubo, fake Biafran, for saying the truth. Segregation will only lead this your Biafra to to a success if you come together and you really work together. Nigeria government should send a strong message to the German government to arrest and prosecute and deport people, from their country. Asari is not fighting for Biafra. He's a leader of highest social miscreant world over, and is here to cause confusion out of jealousy. Is on a payroll of the federal government to destabilize IPOB unity and strength, but it's too late for him. I dare him to organize a protest here in Nigeria, and let's see how serious he is. And that's somebody's opinion. People will be looking at this whole thing from a different angle, but the whole thing is that everything is really confusing. Asari Dokubo coming in again in this issue of Biafra, because if really is being supported, even the disruption of the meeting he was even trying to hold the last time over the weekend or last weekend, wouldn't have occurred, meaning that even his people, and that is not just the truth, meaning that his people are not really in support, or whosoever, they are not in support of what he's doing. And now you are still saying you are talking about Biafra, and you are speaking against even your own people, as he has claimed. So, guys, that is just my own opinion. I would like to hear from you what you think about this development, and what Asari Dokubo is saying to Nnamdi Kanu. Please put your comments down in the comment section, and let's hear your take. Thank you very much. Bye.